Yep, Hugga Bunch. What, that was going to be something popular? No, I'm not. Well, this movie has puppetry, which is still technically a form of animation. It does have some live-action elements to it. I know what you're probably saying. This is just a Hugga Bunch movie who tried to sell toys. What are you so mad at? Well, let me tell you why I hate this movie so much. Also, let me get something out of the way. Don't harass any of the people that worked on this movie. Because I don't like it doesn't mean you should harass the people who worked on it. They're not monsters or ghouls or anything. They're only people. They're only people who made a thing I don't like. I do not support harassment. I do not like harassment. Just want to make something clear. What is this movie about, you ask? Well, apparently it's about, get this, a little girl who travels through her mirror into Hugga Land to find a way to keep her grandmother, the only one who knows how to hug, young. And I'm not shitting you. That's the entire plot of the movie. How do you get your story this fucking wrong? That's not even the worst part of the movie. It's the dialogue. It's bad. So bad. Especially the Hugga Bunch.
Oh yes, I forgot. This is ever so much better than shaking hands. Makes you feel good all over. And it tickles too.
And apparently the Hugga Bunch has been spying on this little girl for God knows how long. Oh my god. Hey, fucking god, no. What the fuck would she be spying on a fucking child for? Why? What the fuck were these writers thinking? I don't know these characters' names, and I don't give a shit. Bridget, Andrew, Grams, Abomina, Billy Bomb.
I'll tell you why we do. It opens up our hearts and lets the love flow.
Thanks for review for the Hugga Bunch. Why did I decide to review this movie? Why me? What the fuck have I come to? What did I do to myself? Why did I decide to watch this movie? And apparently this movie has a moral. Let's get something else out of the way. I do not expect kids shows or movies to tell morals. I do not demand kids shows or movies to tell morals. Either tell a good story or be funny. But if you're going to tell a moral, be fucking good at it! Which this fucking movie isn't! Why? A good kids movie will teach the moral that, well, it does suck to lose someone you love, or at least when someone moves away, or it's important to keep them close in your heart. It does suck when they're not around, but at least they're still with you, in some way or shape. That's not what this movie teaches us. I actually have no idea what this movie is trying to teach us. I think this movie is trying to teach us that hugging makes everything better. Except, spoiler, it doesn't! As much as I wish this were the case, hugging does not make everything better. Not everyone likes to be hugged. Granted, I like being hugged, but that's just me. But he's trying to sort of himself a fair reviewer. I might as well talk about what I liked about it. Well, I kinda like the Hugga Land set. At least when they get to Hugga Land. It does a good job making Hugga Land and Admira's Castle a believable place. Also, I like the moments with Bridget's grandmother. It's cute. Well, you focus on her instead of the Hugga Bunch. They're one of the worst fucking characters in history! Pretty much every single line is related to hugs. And this movie thinks that every fucking problem can be solved with hugs. No, it can't! A good quarter of this movie is talking about that they love hugs, and everything can be solved with hugs. Like, oh my god, get to the fucking story! It's fucking annoying! And just in case you think this movie has any balls at all, the peach-like things that Bridget and the Hugga Bunch are supposed to get, when they drop, they disappear. And guess what? Near the end, they drop and disappear. Wow, how fucking predictable. Not to mention a total waste of time! And you think that this movie would let Bridget's grandmother retire. Something an actual good movie would do. It teaches us that not everyone will be around forever. But nope, she gets to stay and is all happily ever after due to hugging. Wow, fucking kill me now! This movie is one of the worst commercials that I've ever seen! The characters aren't bearable. The moral it does teach is fucking awful. Not to mention misleading. The actors look like they don't want to be there. This dialogue is fucking horrible! If I ever have to watch this crap ever again, I'll fucking lose my mind! Now, just because it's something that sells toys, doesn't mean it's automatically bad. My Little Pony was made to sell toys. Ninjago was made to sell toys. But here's one thing that sets them apart from this fucking abomination. They actually put fucking effort into it! Which this movie has almost zero. I know we shouldn't be this worked up over a movie that was made to sell toys about a bunch of kids hugging. But this movie makes me fucking insane. Really fucking insane. Exactly, like that.